I know you're tired. I know you've been through more than most people can see. You're doing everything you can just to hold it together. You lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if all this pain has a purpose. You keep asking yourself, why does life have to be this hard? Every day feels like a battle just to keep going. You've cried silently, smiled outwardly, and prayed for a breakthrough that still hasn't come. But hear me, God still has a plan for you. Yes, even now, even in the middle of the storm, even in your darkest hour, when everything around you feels empty and pointless. God hasn't changed his mind about you. The delays, the detours, the heartbreaks, they were not signs that he abandoned you. They were part of the story he's writing through you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future." That verse wasn't just for someone else. That promise is yours. It doesn't expire. It doesn't fade when things get hard. God's plan isn't based on how easy your path is. It's based on his love, his power, and his purpose for your life. Maybe right now it feels like you're stuck, like nothing's moving, like every prayer bounces off the ceiling. But what if what feels like silence is actually God building something greater than you can imagine? What if the waiting is not punishment, but preparation? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to hold on. Because God sees the end from the beginning. He knows the weight on your heart. He understands every tear you've cried. And still, he whispers, "I'm not done with you yet." Jeremiah, the prophet, was surrounded by loss, despair, and destruction. His world was falling apart. And yet, even then, God spoke promises of peace and restoration over him. That's how God works. He speaks life into lifeless places. He brings hope where hope has run dry. He calls you out of the ashes and into purpose. Your current situation does not define your future. God does. So take a breath, lift your eyes. Don't give up. Don't let the enemy convince you that this is the end, because your story is still unfolding. There are chapters yet to be written, chapters of healing, breakthrough, and joy. You may not see it now, but seeds are being planted in this season that will bloom in the next. Let this be your prayer today. God, I don't understand everything I'm going through, but I trust that you do. Give me the strength to keep walking even when the road is hard. Remind me that your plans for me are still good, even when life doesn't feel good. I believe you're not finished with me yet. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are exactly where you need to be for God to show up in ways you never imagined. So keep pressing on, keep trusting, keep believing, because no matter what you've lost, how broken you feel, or how long you've waited, God still has a plan for you.